Okay, what is the gossip on my Leos? So keep in mind this energy can be reversed. We got self-esteem, positive. We got gentleness, and we got loss. Opportunity. So the gossip on you is that you could be getting an opportunity in regards of whether this is work, business, career opportunities, or it can be love. You know what I'm hearing, Leo? You may have missed some form of an opportunity, or somebody may have missed the opportunity with you. And ever since that missed opportunity, I feel like you have been in this state of action. Like, I'm getting the Queen of Wands energy where more confident about whatever it is that is coming next because we got positive. So I'm just getting this energy where you had a lot of faith in something. Yes, you it may have been a missed opportunity at one point in time, but I feel like you have remained hopeful. So the gossip on you is that you may have had a missed opportunity, but because of your faith, you get something even better with self-esteem and positive right here. But let's clarify. I don't know if I should use these cards or not. We got ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. Yeah, I feel like people feel like your confidence went up after you have gained. I'm here, I've got a big break. You got something massive, something big, something. This is like the Wheel of Fortune or the Sun, like something going in your favor because of your positive outlook on something. But whatever it is, this opportunity that you have gained, your confidence definitely did go up. And people may look at it as you having a lot of pride, a lot of ego. They feel like because you got this opportunity, you could be, in your bag, but I am getting this energy where people feel like because you got a certain something or someone, you are in a state of arrogance, no matter what it is, Leo. Because some of y'all, you got an opportunity in regards of love, a lover, a new love. The rest of you guys, you may have got a business opportunity or you got accepted in something. Maybe you got accepted into a college, after being rejected from another college, or maybe you got rejected from a job you really wanted, but it's like you finally got a job that's even better than the job that you wanted. I'm just getting that. It's something bigger, something better than what you wanted. Some of you guys, it's definitely love. Um, and whatever it is that you have got, because some of you guys love or work. I'm hearing material life, so it could be some of y'all is both. You probably got a lover with that is wealthy, like that can actually provide. But I feel like you keeping it close to your chest, even if it's not love, whatever this is. I feel like you keeping it close to your chest. Some of you guys, you may have recently got out of a relationship. Um, and it's like you go from being in a relationship and losing that person, like leaving that person behind or them leaving you behind, to actually getting like this business opportunity or accepted in some type of job or something. And some of you guys, even though people could be feeling like gossip and saying that you are in this ego and arrogant about whatever it is that you just received, I feel like in the mix of this, you still could be missing somebody, even though you're not with them physically. It's like you probably miss somebody, but at the same time, it's like I'm hearing better days ahead. It's like you got this big career now, you're gonna be making more money, or you got a business. It's like that's your focus right now. Yeah, we got bottled up. So I feel like eventually you'll get over it. If this is something that you have not been opening up about. whether this is this opportunity or your love life. You may have been keeping it inside. Some of y'all been keeping everything inside. You haven't been telling nobody, but there may be a specific person that do know that you gained something, or maybe they already knew, but maybe you was at the beginning stages of it. And then it's like over a period of time, you just got bigger. Whatever this is, you just got something like bigger and better. Like it's getting like something has accumulated over time. And it could be somebody that you had a fallout with that is actually trying to is that's actually gossiping about this or these opportunities that you have, but I feel like if you were somebody that has been keeping things inside, I feel like you're going to eventually either open up about what has happened to you if it was some form of deception in regards of love, or you're going to heal from it. Because I'm not getting that. Some of y'all may not even be telling anybody how you feel about a breakup or a loss of a job or something, you know. But I just feel like eventually you could be like grieving the loss of something or someone as you gain something better in the process. So, so I feel like you just need to. Some of you guys are being advised to take care of yourself or be like I said, be gentle with yourself. Yeah, because I feel like some of y'all experience a loss. It's like you may have lost something or someone, but you gained something so much better. Some of you guys, maybe you were grieving the loss of somebody, maybe somebody passed away. And it's like, yeah, somebody may have passed away, or yeah, you may have ended up in you may have ended a relationship with somebody that was dear to your heart, but it's like you lose some and you gain some. And some of y'all, it took you to lose somebody or leave somebody behind in order to get this big blessing. Even though at times you miss this person, I just feel like spirit wants you to take care of yourself, take it easy with yourself, because some of y'all still grieving. So yeah, people may be coming off and saying that you are, this and that and the third, saying you arrogant about what it is that you got, but they don't understand the pain that you have recently came out of, or they just don't understand the pain it took you through it to overcome something to gain something big. You see what I'm saying? It's like they don't understand the pain that you went through. Some of y'all have been through a lot of ups and downs to get this, whatever it is. Some of y'all, it could be a car. It could be simple as something. Maybe you've been without a car for like a year or two or something. It don't have to be that long. I'm just giving y'all an example. And you finally get the car that you want, and now everybody trying to say you're in your ego, you think you better than somebody because you got this car. But while you seeing everybody else in their cars, you probably was the only one that had to reach out and ask for a ride, or maybe you was the only one that was Ubering, or maybe you was, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that. It's like people don't want to see you happy. People don't want to see you doing good. As long as they are doing better than you, they do not want to see you happy. They do not want to see you doing. It's like people were comfortable with you, not having certain things in your life. But now you didn't got this new car, or now you didn't bought this new house, or now you got approved for a loan, or now you it could be anything, or now you started a business. It's like people trying to make it seem like you think you better than somebody, but they don't understand. I'm hearing the pain that you have went through in order to get this. And some of you guys, if this is a loss in your family, like somebody passed away, that that's something that was out of your control. So for them to say that you act in a certain way, because you have gained something so big after the loss. Some of you guys, it could have been inheritance. Like it could be, maybe you could be living off of that. Maybe somebody that passed away. I got the chills because some of you guys, it could be some money that somebody left you, when they passed away, and they could be like hating on that. Like your mom lost, or I ain't gonna say no mom or dad or anything, but a family member may have left you the house or gave you their place of business. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you got in some type of insurance or something. I don't know what it is that you have gained, even if it's a business, a car, a house, I don't know. But people is looking at them from the outside looking in, they feeling like you think you better than somebody. But like I said, some of y'all, this blessing is out of your control because you didn't know that somebody was going to die and they had something for you. And the rest of you guys, you got out of a toxic relationship that wasn't healthy for you and still grieving in the process of having this blessing. You see what I'm saying? It could be something like that. So just take what resonates. I just got the chills real bad. So some of you guys, it could be something like that, but I don't know. Told you, it's jealousy. It's jealousy. People are jealous because you got blessings. You got a blessing, but I feel like you still miss somebody that's not in your life. But all you got to do is continue to move forward. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're pushing through, you're persevering. And the more you keep going, the more the rumors come, the more the gossip come, the more people are talking behind your back. They're snakes. And these could be people that you care about, like I said, or have cared about at one point in time. If you had a fallout with somebody or a family, they're jealous. Still talking while you're grieving. Yeah, some of you guys, maybe you left somebody that cheated on you, that was non-committal. Um, but we got tragedy right here. I told you, y'all may have experienced some form of tragedy, like whether this was actual death of the loss of somebody, or it could be somebody that you were dating or you were in a relationship with, if it's not cheating. But even if this person was cheating on you, maybe this person passed away. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that, but you still love this person. And maybe the person left you things. You know what I'm saying? Your lover. It could be something like that. I don't know. Some of y'all could be widows or widower. I can't even say it. Widows or widower or something like that. Yeah. Not everybody, because some of y'all probably was married. But I don't know, man. It's like they talking about you, but they don't understand the pain that you are going through right now. Because I feel like in the midst of the gossip, they just talking crap. Yeah, these are people that you left in the past. There's history happened in the past, repeated patterns. Yeah, these because these people still doing the same thing while you over here doing it big. And that's the only reason why they're gossiping about you, because after I'm hearing a tragedy or a bad ending, a bad breakup or something, a big loss you took, it's like you gained something like so much bigger and better. But and it's sad, the people that's talking, I feel like you did care about them at one point in time, but you had to let them go. Maybe you feel like you have to let them go because maybe you feel like the jealousy was just them talking about you was getting too bad, and it was just kept happening because we got repeated patterns. Maybe every time you gained something, they were always gossiping behind your back, being petty, even if it's to your face. Like, you just sense that these people are jealous of you. So I just felt like you got tired of it and you walked away. And some of y'all, you probably already got rid of these people before whatever this blessing is, because some of y'all is probably something else, that a reason why you cut somebody or a group of people off, but they still hating on you because you blessed. We got soulmates. Look, some of you guys, it's either a relationship that you have, a life partner. We got life partner, spiritual connection, deep love, the one. Like I said, somebody you thought that you were going to be forever with. Your forever person, but it ended. Whether this is due to death or whether this is due to cheating, or some of you guys, if it's not, you could just be grieving the loss of just your friends and your family. Some of y'all is all the above, child. Maybe you sit and think about everything and everybody that you have lost, that's no longer in your life as you move forward on this journey and just receiving all these blessings alone. But some of y'all definitely could be grieving the loss of multiple people and multiple things that has happened. It may not even just be one thing. It could just be multiple things. Even the people that's gossiping about you, it's sad. Like, these people can't be happy for you because they're losing and they still in repetitive patterns in their life. I feel like you have changed. You have outgrown these people anyways. So therefore, they couldn't come with you. It's like spirit purposely remove certain people out of your life just for you to have all these blessings to yourself. And some of y'all, you may feel lonely at times, and maybe you do want to share your wealth or whatever it is that you have gained. But listen, spirit moved them out the way for a reason, because they ain't no good. They still talking. But I seen a card. Look, we got the Empress. See, y'all like this. Y'all definitely glowing up right now. Y'all looks have changed. Y'all life is changed. It's like you could be getting everything in the form of abundance right now. Some of y'all could be single parents. It's kind of like, it looked like it's kind of like hitting the lottery a little bit. Like, dang, I just went through this and that and the third, a bad breakup. Then I had to cut my family off. You know, some of y'all probably was, like I said, without a vehicle for a while when you normally have a vehicle. Some of you guys were homeless. Some of you guys, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything that was just messing up your, your livelihood, your stability. Maybe you was in struggle mode. Maybe you was in survival mode for a while. But it's like you got back up soon as you remove these people, or like I said, maybe it could be death. But at the end of the day, it may feel like that. Some of you guys, maybe the pain, the hurt that you could be in, it may feel like that. It may feel like you lost somebody, even if you didn't lose somebody. But some of y'all did lose somebody a long time ago. And it's like, yes, you may have lost this person a while ago, but you still could be grieving the loss of them because you think about them, you miss them. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to lose your family, like you have to cut your family off, that hurts even more. You know what I'm saying? Because now you feel like it's just you against the world. You feel like it's just you. But we got the 9 of Swords right here. We got the 3 of Pentacles reversed. And then we got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. And the more you glow up, the more you prosper, and the more beautiful you look inside and out, the more people are worried about it because you have already cut them off. They are scared of your glow up. They're gossiping about your glow up. And now you got them scared because they are not part of it. Yeah, these people that could be still stuck doing the same thing. They haven't learned any lessons. Like I said, these people may have not established a dang on thing in their life. And I feel like they feel like you're not going to want to compromise. You're not going to want to come back around. But they do want to repair, you know, something with you. And you know what's crazy? The same people that's gossiping about you that you left behind, these could be the same people that lost their job, lost their house, and they want to come back on you to help to save them. Because the 5 of Pentacles is all about a bounce back, like recovering from a loss, a hardship. Yeah, same people that's gossiping about you right now, Leo, the same people that's struggling. And that's probably why they want to come back, but they gossiping. Because they left. Yeah, these people are jealous. They don't have nothing going on for themselves. And they just feel like they want to come back so you can save them. And some of you guys, this could be somebody particular. Some of y'all, somebody in your family particular, but one of these people could be somebody particular that's always like homeless or something. That's because we got repeated patterns. Yeah, somebody always using you to save them. And they think that now that you got this big blessing, right? They feel like they can come back and you will save them. Some people just think you're naive. Some people just think that they can automatically get in. But I just felt like at this point, you kind of got them shook for real. You got them scared to actually come in because they don't want to look like they don't have anything. Like they too embarrassed about the losses that they have took in the background. It's 5 plus 3. That's the 8 of Pentacles reversed. Like I said, somebody may have lost their job. Somebody is out of work. And they could be scared of your feedback. Like they're afraid of you knowing that they lost their job. See, that's what the thing is. They too embarrassed to come forward to let you know that they may have lost their job or lost their house or they need a couple dollars or something like that. Yeah, you have no regrets at all. You don't feel bad about this ending. See, we got the world because these ending it brought. I'm gonna cover this lady because she's naked, but this ending brought you big rewards. See, we got rewards, success. Things are coming full circle for you, all because you allowed this chapter in your life to close with these people. So don't if you feeling bad or you missing or you feeling lonely because of these people out of your life, don't feel bad. Some of y'all flat out don't feel bad about walking away. The rest of you guys, you probably do get in your feelings a little bit, but I'm hearing they had to go. Whoever this is or these people is. Some of you guys, you could be influencers. Some of you guys, you could be a celebrity. I'm getting worldwide. Some of y'all could be on the news for something. That won't be for everybody. But just know people are gossiping, hating on you because you got this big blessing in your life and they're not part of it. That's all. That's it. Some of y'all, you could have Libra or Taurus in your chart, or maybe one of these people you cut off could be a Libra or a Taurus. But other than that, this is your energy, the Empress. Whether you're a man or a woman. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, the gossip on you is that people are talking about coming back in and getting a new beginning. We got negotiating. They want to work something out. Compromise. I told you this is like the Three of Pentacles. But they were scared that you're not going to want to compromise with them because they really don't have nothing to offer you. Especially if they do stay, like stay at your house, somebody want to sleep at your house or something. I'm giving y'all an example. But that's what people in the background talk after talking about you. Now they need you. See how it is? Now they need you. Now they want to work something out. They could be talking about you to somebody in your family, and or they're like somebody like they baby dad or baby mom. Maybe like, well, maybe you should, reach out to your sister or your brother and work things out with them, and maybe they can help you. After they were just talking about you, like, come on now. Yeah, these people they too scared. We got confidence reverse. They don't have the balls to come forward because I feel like whatever that was said and whatever they did to you, it was like a deal breaker. Yeah, things could be falling out. Things could be out of control, but we taking these upright. Yeah, they scared of your power. They scared of you standing up to them. They scared of you confronting them because we got control. They feel like if they try to compromise with you, you're gonna start bringing up whatever it is that has happened between y'all. Dang, Skippy, I feel like you should, but for real, you really don't need to explain anything. Because some of y'all, this has been repetitive with these people being jealous of you, talking bad about you, snaking you in general, no matter what it looked like. It has been repetitive. Every time you let them close to you, they start, y'all have a fallout and then they get to talking about you and then you don't talk to them for a while and they come back, you give them the benefit of the doubt. It's like repetitive back and forth. But they, like I said, they scared of you standing up for yourself and telling them how you really feel, but they too embarrassed because they don't want, it's like they don't want you to see them in this state of struggle, hardships, and they wonder why. I'm hearing that's why they keep struggling, because they keep on talking about you. That's exactly what I heard. Yeah, somebody's going through a bad experience right now and spirit ain't doing too well with this person. They could be in a state of bad karma, but that's the reason why they stand in a state of bad karma, because they're still talking about you instead of being happy for you and actually joining you. They want to talk bad about you because they're jealous, because they're not doing good. They constantly on survival mode. They constantly struggling. Yeah. Yeah, they feel like the gospel on you is that they want to work it out with you. And I feel like they want to hold accountability, but I feel like they only want to say something because they need your help. We got create right here. It says to bring someone or something into existence, to produce something as a result or make something happen. I told you. It says to use imagination to prevent things or um, produce works of art. So they could be manifesting you too. They could be manifesting you, but I feel like they talking about you amongst like somebody else in the background. Somebody is telling this person in the background, reach out to Leo or Crosswatcher. I don't know which one you are, but yeah, they convincing them. They telling them like to reach out to you to see if you're going to help or work things out and be cool, be cordial. I don't know, but somebody is scared to step it up. But there's somebody in the background that keep trying to push them to step up. But they thinking about it. Oh, they thinking about it because you blocked them. So some of you guys person don't know if you unblocked them or not. And maybe they did attempt to do it, but you blocked them. Somebody that you cut off, I'm hearing heavy on a family member or a friend. But whoever this is, they did try. Listening to the third party, they ended up getting going straight to voicemail. Because it says to give a polite refusal to an invitation, to refuse to respond or take part in something, to become fewer or less, to become physically or mentally less vigorous, especially because of illness or mature years. Yeah, you blocked somebody. They attempted to reach out to you, but they hit a brick wall. They hit a brick wall, child. And now they left in their thoughts, reflecting on things. Some of you guys, this person probably needs a checkup mentally. This spirit is forcing this person to take a hardcore look at themselves. Yeah, I feel like somebody is forced to look in the mirror. I'm hearing you're not around no more. You're not helping anymore. You're not. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody that probably never really held accountability or never wanted to hold accountability, anyways. And that could be another reason why you cut them off completely because it's going to be repetitive. They don't hold accountability. They always in competition with you. They always jealous of you. They always talking about you behind your back. I strongly feel like some of you guys, this is family or a friend. Somebody you got history with that's always jealous of you. Okay, what else is I don't want these cards. What else is the gossip on my Leos? The same people that talk about you is the same people that need you in the end. That's crazy. Exactly what I'm saying. Look, blocked at the top. Look, hidden treasure. You are the hidden treasure. You are the some of y'all, you got that bag, yo. Or you about to become like a star, a celebrity or something, or influencer where you're gonna be having a lot of money, or you sitting on money already, especially if somebody passed away and something was given to you, you could be some of y'all, even if you got money from somebody passing away, you could be literally taking that money and investing into like your health or investing into like material things. Like I said, it could be properties, it could be real estate, it could be stocks, bonds, it can be, I don't know. Some of y'all investing into using that money to pour into yourself and to make more money. But yeah, you let me shuffle this again. You are the hidden treasure. People needed you the whole time. They really do like look at you as somebody like they really admire you for real, but they would never admit it. Yeah, these people are things are getting worse for them. We got downward spiral. Yeah, these people are evil to you, witch. And you know what's crazy? The gossip on you is that they was throwing that negative energy towards you, hoping things decrease for you in your life, calling you a witch. So some of you guys, you could be a tarot card reader, or you like to play and spell, you like to do spell work or whatever. But at the end of the day, they hope this for you. So what it is that they were wishing that would happen to you, it happened to them. Told you blood ties. I kept getting family energy. Or it could be an in-law, like a family of a family. I don't know, child. Like a sister-in-law, brother-in-law, or if not your actual sibling, or somebody you call like sis or bro. But at the end of the day, the gossip on you is that they wanted you to level down because they felt like you were doing some of y'all. They felt like you were doing witchcraft on them. They felt like you were putting the spell on them at one point in time. And it's sad. Now it has reversed. I'm just getting this reversal energy. Blood ties, deny. Yeah, these people are in denial. They are the real witches. If they wishing bad on you, they are the real witches. Some of y'all, you just returned the energy back to sender during no contact. Ever since you wasn't speaking to these people, and it worked. Some of y'all, you just said a flat out prayer, and it reversed back to them. But yeah, this person is done, like in denial, and don't want to hold accountability. That's the problem. They don't want to hold accountability. They don't want to look at themselves, but they're being forced to take a look at themselves right here. They is. I'm hearing don't save them. You can't save somebody that don't want to be saved. You can't help nobody that just want to be in your face and talk down on you and wish bad on you. It's crazy. Yeah, you avoiding them. You avoiding them. Some of y'all definitely, you could be celibate or abstinent, but I did say at the beginning, some of y'all could be like a widow or a widower. That won't be for everybody. So you could be avoiding sacred. I mean, you could be avoiding like bonding with people sexually, spiritually. Some of you guys, you may have a child in the spirit. So maybe you lost a child if it was an actual other relative, like close relative. Some of you guys, this also could be, some of y'all have lost a child if it's not a partner or a relative, like a sibling or something. But spiritual children, some of y'all got spiritual children, people who are, some of you guys, your children could be spiritual, whether you aware of this or not. Because some of y'all got kids, little kids. Maybe you could be telling your kids to wait for, sex and all of this and that and the third until they're married. Maybe this is something that you spoke up to a child of yours. That's a side message. But some of you guys, you may have a child that's getting married. If your kids is grown, that's a side message. This reading ain't bad. It's just that you just got people jealous of your blessings, but I feel like you deserve every little bit of it, and they don't want you to do better than them, but also want your help in the mix of talking about you. Like, that's just crazy. These people are meant something wrong. Somebody need an evaluation and get their mental health right. Somebody, I feel like somebody don't have their mind right. And somebody, look, when we got black magic right here. As soon as I put the card, yeah, you protected. But people definitely is they try to wish bad on you, but at the end of the day it reversed, because I feel like you probably been doubling down on prayer anyways, because maybe how they is, they like to talk about you, so you had to return that energy back to sender, because y'all don't understand, y'all hold a lot of power right now. That's probably why they think you a witch. They calling you a witch and trying to make it seem like you cursed their life. No, it's just that spirit don't play about you. Some of y'all consider yourself as chosen ones, the black sheep of the family, but you understand you hold a lot of power in this spread, because whatever they was wishing bad to happen to you, it happened to them. And some of y'all, they was already down bad, you know, anyways, and it just got worser because they steady talking about you. Yeah, keep the faith. Yeah, some of you guys, like I said, you could be somebody that, I'm just getting as faithful when it comes to Christ. I'm hearing like some of y'all could be very spiritual, always praying, meditating. very hopeful when it comes to things. When you are not at your best, you still have that, you know, that hopefulness. Like you have faith that things will turn around. But Spirit is saying, keep the faith. Yeah, you're gonna have people stuck on you, confused, shocked. You could be like a spirit guide, I'm hearing, an earth angel. So I'm getting guides. Some of y'all was trying to guide them in the right direction at one point in time, but they was looking at you like you was crazy. So that's the gossip. You was trying to, they feel like you was trying to lecture them or whatever. But if you somebody that's on your spiritual path and you were trying to help them out and get through the things that they're going through and trying to get them to see the light, and they just dismiss it, because I feel like that's what happened. They thought you was crazy because they're not woke. You're spiritually woke. So if you try to speak life into these people, especially if this is your family, they are, they thought you was crazy, basically. Whatever you believed in, they thought that you were crazy. Because mind you, they think you a witch. They think you did something to them, but at the same time, they need Leo help. That don't make sense. How you think somebody a witch, but you want their help? I feel like they just want to be in your energy so they can take your blessings and bring you back down and have you on the same level as them. Literally. They know what they're doing. People be knowing what they're doing when they want to be in your energy. They believe that. They know because they have power, but they have the power to destroy your life with their negative energy. But you hold a lot more weight than this, like a whole lot more power than them, because you are. I'm hearing a master manifester, especially if you by yourself. Yeah, you may have blockages and delays when people around that don't belong in your energy, but eventually the blessings come once they leave. Yeah, you got people shocked. Yeah, people that, even the people that's around them are very conflicted. So there could be somebody arguing about you, but that's the gossip about gossip on you, is that whatever you do, whatever you preach, whatever you do for a living, that is quote unquote witchy to them. They thought they're gossiping about that. They still trying to make it seem like you crazy. And they trying to convince other people around them that you're crazy, especially if somebody told them that they need to reach out to you and ask for help again. Yeah, this person is going crazy. We got eternal love. So, um, yeah, it could be somebody like a baby dad or baby mom or something in the background. Like if you had to follow up with your sister, right? And I'm giving you an example. Even if you don't have a sister, the baby dad could be like, you need to reach out, even though you blocked them. They'd be like, you need to work it out with your sister or your brother or whatever, because y'all gonna always love each other. Y'all are family. Like literally, somebody, a third party, keep telling them like the love is still there between y'all because y'all family. But this person don't treat y'all like, they treat you like an enemy. They treat you like you competition, like you somebody off the streets. Told you somebody gonna eventually come in because they're going through financial losses. But if you were going through financial losses, you have something coming in for you. But I feel like this is their energy. And I feel like they still could be trying to blame you of the reason of their downfall. I strongly feel that way. They feel like you put a spell on them. If there's a family member that think you did something to them, they going crazy because they keep going through the same thing over and over and over again. And I strongly feel like it's somebody that can't be stable. Like they can't be stable on their own. They always need support. Somebody is like always homeless or bouncing from house to house. I'm just getting that energy. And I just keep hearing it is a sibling. It's a sibling, it's a cousin, it's it's somebody that was very close to you. I know it is, but they still trying to say you a witch, like you the reason you put a spell on them, and you probably did. And I feel like it's because you said a prayer, you returned the energy back to sender, because literally they were putting all that negative energy on you, wishing bad on you, but they didn't know how powerful you was. I'm hearing power of the tongue. They didn't know how powerful you was, and it got worse over that way. It did. And this person don't got no patience at all. They lack patience. They don't have patience. Look, past life relationship. Yeah, you left them in the past. They gonna have a wake up call though. They in heartbreak. It was a karmic family member or a lover that you had to get rid of. Some of y'all, you have two people blaming you. You may have a lover that ghosted you, that could be going through something that's a karmic, that's heartbroken and trying to recover, that's losing their patience and wanting to come back. And then you have a family member that you had a fallout with. So some of y'all had a fallout with a family member and a karmic lover that ghosted you. They going through karma too. You got y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm hearing power of the tongue. Like y'all, whatever you prayed upon, whatever you return back to sender is working. You just don't, you're not aware of it because you're not around. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. We all hope it resonate and y'all take care.